The intermingling of various disciplines, law, economics, politics, landscape architecture, urban design, define the program. But I think the most important item is the application of principles in the surrounding community. And the best testament to the way our program works comes from our students. And I'd like for you to be able to take their input and contemplate it. And I'd like to introduce Alex Winsler, who will be graduating this spring and has participated in a series of projects both in the Orlando area and Portland, Oregon as well.
Well, Dr. Stevenson, I think you really touched on some of the things that I love most about this program. You touched on the diversity of the curriculum. We've had classes in everything from law to politics to real estate and finance. Just such a broad spectrum of topics have been covered, which was really attractive for me as a student coming in without a lot of particular field experience in planning. I had some work experience after my undergraduate in college, and I knew I wanted to get into the planning field, but I wasn't sure exactly where I'd fit into that. So this degree has really helped me get exposure to a broad area of disciplines and kind of narrow down my search for for employment after the program.
And Alex, I was going to ask you, what are some of the projects that you've worked on that have prepared you for the job world?
Well, currently we're in our final semester and we're working on a huge studio project. It's based in Meadow Woods, Florida, which is a future Sunrail station. And the students really get to delve into this site and get to design their own transit-oriented development, which coming into the program, I probably didn't even know what that meant. But after all this coursework, it really is the culmination of everything we've learned. Again, touching on the law, the legal aspects, the zoning codes, the financing, everything that we've covered has really come together to help us put together this final project. And the idea of that project at the end is to have a portfolio that we can then take to employers when we're trying to get a job and say, look, this is my work, this is what I've done. And in my personal experience, this project actually fits right in. Someone that I'm currently interviewing with has done the model for our project this semester. They did the project on Sand Lake. Again, we're on Meadow Woods, but it's very interesting and it ties right into the professional world.
Another key item is providing students with an education that is academic-based, but also we rely heavily on experts in the field. I was going to ask Alex, have you learned from people outside of Rollins who teach their courses and also practice what they teach?
Well, that's a great question. We have had a lot of teachers that are complete experts in their field, and they are very known in their field, and they have gone out of their way to help students be as prepared as possible for the real world. And that includes networking and trying to get us into professional groups and get job opportunities. And that was really one of the reasons why I was attracted to Rollins as a smaller school, because you really get that personal attention from your teachers. They're familiar with the type of work you do, and if you do your best, then they want to help you succeed. Not only do we have professors that are experts, but we also have a lot of classmates that are experts in the planning field, and that have been working for some of them 10 years in the field. So they bring a lot of that experience to the classroom, which only enhances the experience. And the quality of my classmates is so high. Everyone is there to learn. Everyone's there to help each other. It has been such great networking, and it's people that I hope will be in my life forever.
Alex, thank you so much. And I think the lesson about our program is that there's a great synergy that's built between the students, the professors, and each other. The key item that we have at Rollins is a network of learning that extends both in the classroom and we're hoping into the community and the lives of all our graduates.